song with us, I'll be back. This is the new thing, and I'm letting the singer and I'll come back and say a couple more things. Getting us all going and reminding ourselves. So one of the things in that song was gratitude. The whole song really is called Thank You. So it's about gratitude. Remembering to be grateful not only for these things, but everything. The people in our lives, the jobs we have, the money we do have, the times when we get to that peaceful state. Everything. You can just go on and on and on and on. Gratitude is such a big, big part. And when we talk about abundance, when we are grateful, we signal to the universe that we like this and we would like to have more of this. Such an important part. Let me just say one little thing about time. Because it's easy to think that time, the illusion of time that it might take to do something, means somehow it's not going to happen. Let me come back to my bucket. So if I'm putting this out to catch rain, there is no withholding of the rain. Forget that we live in California for a minute. There is no withholding in the larger picture. But it will definitely take some time to fill the bucket out. That doesn't mean there's not enough. You and I, sometimes, we might have a big goal. I know I have a very large goal for retirement. From where I stand right now, it looks like I'm very far away from that. But that doesn't matter. If I get stuck on the appearance that looks like I'm far away from my goal, I'm going to be limiting God. My job is to stay with that goal in mind and to know that I can't outgive my Creator. It could even be more. But to stay with that truth. The time is not in God. Whenever we make our claim on the universe in prayer and affirmation, and we say, this is my truth, in the mind of God, there's absolutely no time. Simply our ability to receive it or to move toward it. Or in Bonnie's example, the $1,500 is possible if we move toward it one week at a time. So time is only something that we experience. It has no limiting factor at all. Just staying in that place of, in the mind of God, this is fully done now. And you will hear the practitioners often say that in their prayers. This is already done now. Because we're knowing that higher truth. The time it takes is simply our time to accept the truth. And that's it. So if we accept it right now, we know that we're moving towards it and it is moving towards us. In Pat's reading, she said, that which we want, that we are seeking, it is also seeking us. And to stay in that place of moving. So I want to end with the same reading that I did from Ernest Holmes because it's a great summary for what we've been talking about today. The universal mind contains all knowledge. It is the potential ultimate of all things. To it, all things are possible. To us, as much as possible as we can conceive, according to law. Should all the wisdom of the universe be poured over us, we should yet receive only that which we are ready to understand. And so I just leave you with two questions. Are you ready to understand? And what kind of containers are you offering up that God may pour in and let yourself receive it? Are you ready? And how big can I expand it? Let's close our eyes. First, I just ask you to breathe. Breathing deeply in and out. With each breath, allowing body and mind to be at ease. With each breath, recognizing that right there, the natural application of giving and receiving is at play. We cannot just give breath. We cannot just receive breath. It is natural that we do both, in and out. And as we breathe, let us open our mind. Let's open up the power of imagination. And let's begin to not only see visually, but to feel ourselves living with greater understanding, with expanded mental consciousness. Let's see ourselves offering up larger containers for Spirit to fill. If we can see it, visualize it, that's great. If we can feel it, that's even better. Feel the expansion. Feel what it feels like to receive so abundantly. And then also to turn around and share generously. It feels good to be in ease with our abundance. Feel ourselves giving and receiving love. See ourselves giving and receiving in our relationships in a harmonious way. See ourselves giving and receiving of our resources, whatever we have to share and to receive. And as we are in this space, I speak this word knowing that that one source is all there is, right where we are. It is all that love. It is all that inner peace. It is all those resources. It is the one source providing us with all we need. And where is it, my friends? It is right here where we are. It has become us. It is moving through us. And so simply our God self connects, feels, and begins to allow more good. Our God self opens to more truth. Our God self expands our